That's not what I was.
What was he talking about?
No, I don't know. It's Scala. What's this Scala, bro?
Worried, right?
I don't know.
Nah,
Should we?
nah,
Come on.
Nah, yeah, it's a general discussion.
Come on. I don't know what it is. I don't know that one.
No, you read it.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna read out a tweet, or what do you call it?
That was a tweet. It came from the ground, but it was a tweet.
Yeah. All right, cool. It's a series of tweets anyway. So, all right. So it says, this woman said, there's a man on the timeline basically saying that he don't want to apply pressure because he knew another guy who hit with little effort. Men really don't deserve nothing at all. Yeah. So then the guy says the situation is, my current girl and I had this issue early. She slept with 4 different men at my work job, or at my job, and then came to me and wanted to take things slow and get to know me. I was frustrated and told her to go to hell. But after a week, I cooled down and we started to make it work. Tough. Ooh. And then someone asked how he was able to get over the frustration, and he said, he talked to his mum. He was raised by 2 mothers who always held him accountable and told him to respect women no matter what. He said it was easy, but I knew judging women by their sexual history wasn't fair. I swallowed my pride and apologized, and we went from there. Now, what's your initial reaction to that? In fact, I want to find out from the guests.
Okay.
Yeah, because before we go
Interject.
in,
Me personally, I don't tell guys my sexual history
yeah, why not?
because I always feel like there's a different connotation
Yeah, there's still this double
where women are
standard.
concerned in regards to their sexual connotation than there is with men.
So do you bow down to that?
What?
To the fact that there's a different connotation between men and women?
What
Sounds
do you
like
mean by bow down to it?
The fact that we give in to that connotation by not revealing your sexual history.
I just don't think it's anybody's business, really. I think if I'm with you, I'm with you.
Yeah.
If I'm committed to a relationship with you, everybody has a past, and what's in the past is not part of my present. And so, and on the flip side of that, I don't. If what's in your past to me is what's in your past, and now if you're still doing what's in your past, if your past is still your present, then that's a different issue. But to me, your past is your past, and if we're together, I'm concerned about what we're doing together.
Yeah, so it's like a clean slate from when you hit that mark. What about you?
Yeah, I pretty much agree with Aisha, because even in like the tweet that you just read out, look at the guy's response, because he knew the girl's history. Yeah. So he was just like, well, hold on a second, this is your past, so why can't I be like that? Although he kind of, in the end he was like, all right, fine, cool. But initially he was annoyed with her decision. Yeah. So I agree with you. Yeah. With Aisha.
Because I feel like she clearly wants something different with him than what she's had with those previous people. Otherwise she wouldn't treat it differently. Yeah. Is my thinking.
Okay. Would you lot? I'm just holding it. Like, I'm gonna have
cool. Got some good answers.
Go ahead. What do you lot think?
Me personally,
Why did you say that?
Why is your voice getting all high pitched?
No, because I'm just keep it real. Yeah, because I see why he acted like that. I can understand it, and I can see why he let his ego drown and just kind of handle the situation how he handled it. But me personally, I would respect the woman's decision. I'd be like, alright, cool. I wouldn't even get upset over it.
Yeah, I don't think you needed to do that.
Yeah, I think that's just overkill. I'd be like, right, it is what it is. But for me, I couldn't personally see myself take it seriously.
It was at the job, innit? 4 guys at the job.
Yeah.
I
think that's one of the things.
That's one of the things for me.
If it's spaced out,
Yeah.
then it's different. I don't think no guy wants to walk into a room and knowingly there's a couple of man that's been with the girl that he's taking serious. I think for us it just it messes
But did
with
he
our
know?
mind.
this before he got with her, or did he find this
yeah,
out afterwards?
Yeah.
No, it's definitely his fault.
Yeah, because to me, if you go into the situation knowing what the situation is, then you can't come at me sideways about that afterwards.
What was his intentions as well at the start?
Yeah, exactly.
To go and do what them guys are doing.
They're doing exactly.
Knowing that they had done what they did.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, why were you there?
Take your L. Take your L, bruv.
Well, to be honest, from reading it, it sounded like he was initially trying to smash as well, because it sounded like, now that she's come to me, she wants to settle down. Almost like that's not what he was looking for initially.
If he was looking to settle down, my approach should have been like, I don't know. I feel like we're both adults in this situation. Is holding back, like, it's her decision, but are you holding back sex just to see how things are developing between us? Or are you doing it because you're following some sort of rule, like 30 day, like a 30-month rule? Or whatever?
That one's so sticky,
like,
there's so much layers to what you're going
for
there.
me, I'm just like,
why is it different now with me? Like,
we're having sex. We're both adults.
Well, ultimately,
and then two things could happen here.
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool, you hold back and we get to know each other. But if we find out later on we're not sexually compatible, then things might break down later on down the line.
Yeah.
Or we can just get out of the way.
So you reckon just get out of the way from the start?
So hold on, what are you saying? That you should just have sex from the beginning?
Just smash.
No,
Sex is just about getting it out of the way.
No, I'm just saying.
It's a Hulk smash.
I'm just saying.
Smash.
But where's this going?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, that I hope she's not holding it thinking that.
Let's find out more about each other first.
Or that I want you to get sucked in first.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
She must have some serious agenda.
I mean,
and then
it's not unheard of.
Yeah, I want you to get sucked in first, and then cool, like you're with me, we'll have sex, and it's all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Go on, bro.
I just feel like it's just get out of the way. Everyone
Get it out the way.
Get out the way.
But maybe she did that with the other
Maybe
four
she
guys.
did that with them, with the other
And
guys.
clearly it didn't work out.
To me, I think that
Because
it's
what was
kind
her
of-
intentions as well? Sorry,
No,
what was
go ahead.
her intentions? Like,
yeah.
were they on the same page, or was it just a case of she tried it with this guy, didn't work, the second guy didn't work, third guy didn't work? Like,
Does it
the?
matter? Does it change the situation if?
Who
She
is
was just
calling me like that?
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Can do you mind if I just?
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say.
She can answer that.
Oh, wow, Sean, that is low blow.
But
Oh, sugar, yeah, I forgot about
but
that bit.
yes. So anyway, what was he saying again? Yeah. So is there a difference between like whether she was trying to get to know the four guys or whether she just wanted to smash, just wanted to get mash up? Do you know what I mean?
I don't know about you guys. For me, yeah, I would think so. I mean,
from a guy's perspective,
I don't think everybody that is everybody that you have sex with somebody you want to be in a relationship with, and vice versa.
Yeah, that's true.
No. But then when it comes to the woman who I might want to make my girlfriend or eventually my wife,
Yeah. She's not the girl you wanted to smash.
No, and I'm not saying that, but I'm saying in terms of like, I'm just
Or
thinking
you
about from
don't
his.
You don't want to be able to know how many people she smashed.
Yeah.
No, I'm not even saying.
I wouldn't want to know.
You wouldn't want to know.
I wouldn't
I
want to
don't
know.
ask.
For
I don't
me,
ask. I don't tell.
I'm like that.
Why not?
I don't ask.
Because I don't. Why does it matter? I don't.
But it's
if
just a part of knowing
If I
people,
find
knowing
that-
each other, isn't it?
I mean, I think
Why like?
It's
in
so
conversation,
dead.
yeah, we'll converse. In general conversation, I might speak
Why-
about people
Yeah.
that I've been with in the past.
Yeah.
I'm not here to sit down and run down a number.
Yeah.
of
We're not
people.
talking. We're not
Yeah.
talking
No,
for you to
yes,
pick
yeah.
out the names like out of the yellow pages and that. But I'm just saying.
He did
I'm,
not just.
But
I'm
yeah.
just saying like it's not one of those things. But I'm just saying like, would you with your partner would you ask their favorite color?
Maybe.
But you'd be open to that, but
Yeah.
you wouldn't be open to finding out how many sexual partners they've had. Is it because you're scared of the answer?
No, because I just don't think it's relevant to the moment that I'm in with that person.
But alright, but why not though? Why not? This is someone that you want to know.
Hold on, though.
Yeah.
Would you ask, Sean?
Yeah, I would.
You'd ask.
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Your broad shoulders.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think because I just assume that everybody has a past.
Yeah.
But what? As you said,
That's my natural assumption.
Fair enough. That is true, and I think a mature head will understand that. Yeah, everyone has a past, and whether your number is 10 or 100, it doesn't like. It does.
Like, I mean, obviously 10 and 100 sound a little bit different.
Yeah.
But
you might have just been naive in that time and tried to fall in love 100 times. You never know.
Because we live in a different world now. We don't ask because...
What, like OnlyFans and things?
Peace of mind.
No, we just live in it.
OnlyFans?
It's I was even going to say OnlyFans. I was going to say sexual liberation and that. We don't live in that type of world. Like, it just becomes... As soon as you ask it as a guy, you come across immature.
But I think it's
certain type of, as soon as you ask, it's like straight away.
But I think that's to an immature girl though as well.
I mean, I understand your position, but I'm just saying that as soon as you ask, there's not even no point. And are you gonna get the truth anyway?
That's it. That's another thing as
There's
well.
there's just no
but
point.
then at the same time,
I'd rather just observe a person.
Yeah, but
I would rather observe and experience
And
a
whether
person
I'm
and make
wrong
my decisions on that
I'll just
person based
observe.
on my experience of them.
But I'm not saying like, Rob, first date I'm gonna ask you how many people you slept with. Like this could be
True,
a couple
true.
months
Yeah.
a couple months in.
So why you're
you've
deep
already-
into the relationship at this point?
Yeah,
Or
or
just
your
still seeing each other?
this could contribute to your
Decision-making.
your decision whether you're gonna cut it off or not. And it's you know, you might
a
have
bit
observed her and
cold
she might act like a woman who has never slept with anyone, or she carries herself properly. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know what that one.
No, it's
You
true.
know,
She
I
could
think maybe
cover it up
my
nicely.
words would.
I don't know.
There's
Yeah.
reform. There's
I
reform.
think
She doesn't act
obviously
like a
everybody wants
promiscuous-
to feel, I guess to a degree everybody wants to feel like the person that they're with is a person that's carrying themselves well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I'm trying to not use words that are problematic to me
Yeah.
personally.
On the podcast, you know.
And but yeah.
Sorry, I've got a question.
Yes.
Would it affect like your decision to get involved with a person, like a guy, if you knew, say he had 3 relationships before you, and he cheated in all 3? Would that affect your decision if you knew that to be with him?
Possibly.
But everyone's got a pass. So
Yeah,
surely-
everybody. Yes, everybody.
surely
To
we can
me,
move on from that.
sex and cheating, to me, are not
The same.
synonymous.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Okay, cool. But you're saying cheating speaks to his character.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think sex
The
speaks
sex
to
does-
sex.
Yeah.
So if I come
Yeah,
across
fair.
a woman that's promiscuous and I'm trying to settle down with her and she has a promiscuous past, should I not be worried that that promiscuity may resurface?
I'm not saying you shouldn't be worried. Like,
But
I mean, to me, if that's information that you have going into the relationship and you're concerned about that happening in your relationship, then I think you would question it.
Yeah. I'm just asking, like, so
Yeah.
if I
I
was
think
aware
that
of the
I think that would be a natural.
if I was
that
aware
would be-
aware of
yeah.
her promiscuity and then I was apprehensive as a result of
Yeah.
that, would that be reasonable or would I be immature to be apprehensive
I
about
think that would be a natural apprehension.
Oh, okay.
Like, I mean, I think if you're with that person because obviously you feel a way about them and you want to be with them, but obviously yes, there are certain things that that you're aware of that have happened in the past, which naturally you wouldn't want to experience with that person yourself. So yes, I think you would ask questions about that. You would have discussions
Yeah.
about that.
So guys, would personally for you lot,
Yeah.
her pass.
I mean, for me, as I said, like, you know, your number can be whatever it is. Obviously, I have my own personal preference.
Yeah.
But you're really and truly, in reality, your number can be whatever it is, as long as you carry yourself in a respectable manner now.
I think, yeah,
Yeah,
like you said, I think it's about how you're conducting yourself in the relationships that you're in.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you can't be carrying on all wild and
That's-
crazy.
You can still be doing.
You can't be saying to me that you want to be serious with me while carrying on crazy.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
It's
a
like-
contradiction. Yeah.
If we're carrying on crazy, then we're both carrying on crazy.
Two wrongs don't make a right. You know?
Nah, no, she is though. Like, you're gonna come at it and go, okay, you're crazy.
But
Okay,
to
we'll
me,
just
that's
do that too.
then saying
Yeah.
sex is wrong. I don't think sex is wrong.
No.
I think if you're, to me, it depends on what
Saying
the
if you
situation
move mad, I
that
move
you're
mad.
in. If you're in a relationship, I think a relationship is different than just having sex.
Mm.
I don't think the two things are synonymous.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So, you know, sometimes you want to just move mad.
Like, I get that. You might just need to
You
do
might
that to
just,
just.
you might,
I
okay.
don't.
That might be your thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But if one person's moving mad and the other person is not trying to do that, you might have a problem.
Yeah, you need to be on the
You
same
You
page.
need to be.
They need to have some
Mm.
sort
On the
of
same
You
page.
need to have a
some sort of balance
understanding of
You might just need to know
what
that
this of what's
your wife
going
number
on.
one.
Huh?
Yeah.
Your wife number one.
You might just have to
You
know
might
that,
have
innit?
to know
Yeah,
that
and
your
just
wife number one.
Yeah.
Is
And
your
now-
wife number two,
Wife
and
number two.
now the decision's in your court whether you want
See
to
what
stay
you
or not.
want.
yeah,
If you want to stay, then you know you just.
And she could be like,
Settle
hey,
down.
listen, like, yeah, you're my main guy, but I
Uh?
also got,
I got.
Yeah.
But you know what?
And
You
what's
are
on-
number one, though.
yeah, you're number one.
Your
Like,
husband
you're the
number
one
one.
I'm taking seriously, but
Your
obviously,
husband number one.
yeah, exactly.
you lot too much.
She would be
Bro,
like,
She's
Uno
there with the,
family.
there with the
but
phone
then,
fingers.
but
and
then she'll try and like bring things down. But hey, don't worry, you don't know them. They don't work with us. So.
Oh my days, they're
Wait.
not working with
That's
us.
the least you can do. Gosh, need to be seeing
Peace
around
of
your
mind.
house.
Could you imagine? Oh, boy, you come in with a smile. Man's like, I know that
Huh?
smile. I know.
Anyways,
But anyway, yeah. But,
What's Reed
do
doing?
you know what?
Parallel parking or something?
I don't know. I think she's
She
gone home and
blocked
come back.
somebody in.
Oh, she blocked someone.
Yeah, so she just got to move the car.
But even
Oh.
yeah, just
But-
listening to what you've been saying anyway,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I know, just trying to kind of gauge a character, obviously, like just from here anyway. So, are you the type of person to shoot your shot with someone, or like with a
What, like approach them?
yeah? Are you the type to like if you found someone attractive, are you the type to approach them, put you in a situation to approach them, or are you just like I'm just gonna sit back and wait for them to come and
I think I'm a little bit.